Hello, my name is Alex.
And my name is Baroka.
And we're two emerging filmmakers from Ulster University at the Derry Londonderry campus.
We're in our final year, our dissertation year, and we're getting ready to shoot our most ambitious project yet, a film called Above the Village of Chamounix.
For the past 3 years, we've been hard at work perfecting our craft. From working with local communities in Rathmullen to both becoming award-nominated filmmakers. My short documentary, Strike, was nominated for Best Short Documentary at the Toronto International Nollywood Film Festival and the Lowestoft Film Festival in 2023.
And my film, I Can't Not Feel It, won the Best Micro Short Film at the Sunrise Film Festival.
We also have our most recent project, Astronaut, on the festival circuit. A short film about a young woman coming to terms with her aromanticism in a staunchly oppressive family dynamic.
This project was made with a budget of £50. Can you believe that? We want not only to be able to replicate this quality of filmmaking, but bring our crafts to new highs. We pride ourselves as storytellers who create meaningful and beautiful stories without the use of AI.
This film, however, is very different from our previous work. Inspired by Lord of the Flies and Peter Pan, this is a story of what it means to be a child, and what it means to grow up in a world which doesn't want to understand you. A group of children have fallen mysteriously ill, and while the adults around them choose to ignore what is happening, the children run away and find refuge in the nearby forest. This film follows the events of the group and the decisions that they must make as time slowly catches up to them. Should they stay safe in the forest or return to the village and fight?
Alex, our writer and director, has specialized in directing for the past 4 years and has a background in theatre, especially youth theatre.
Working with the National Youth Theatre and subsequently the Riverside Youth Theatre in 2023, I understand the challenges that come with creating a set that is both welcoming and accessible to younger performers. After specialising in directing for the past 3 years and Baroka in cinematography, this is a project where our artistic voice will fly freely. But we need your help in doing so. We believe that a budget of £8,500...
£8,000? That sounds like a lot, especially for a student.
Why don't you apply for our grant or something?
Okay, well, here's the thing. Student filmmakers can't really apply for filmmaking grants. Of the limited places that offer support for young filmmakers, student projects are not included in this.
And that's where you come in. We're asking for your support to make this project a reality. But what will this money go towards?
We've estimated that this project could be completed with £8,500. We, of course, have plans in place if we receive less than that, or even none of that. This movie will be made regardless. But what is this money going towards? A third would go to the art department, providing them with a modest budget for props, costume, set design, and makeup. A third would go towards the camera department in purchasing film. Yes, physical film. We plan to shoot on 16mm to be exact. While the majority of the crew will be student run, the rest of the budget would go towards paying external crew, such as sound and makeup, a fair wage, alongside the administrative costs of DBS forms, location and so on. But yes, you heard us right. We're going to be shooting on film.
Alex specifically has breadth of experience, especially with 16mm. Even going as far as to developing a new way of developing black and white film that is soon to be published.
The budget we have allotted towards physical film includes a test roll of both black and white and colour, and then 3 additional rolls each, with 1 to spare. So 5 rolls each, or 10 in total, or 1,000 feet of film, or 30 minutes of footage.
We're really excited to get the ball rolling on this, and we hope you are too. As such, we've listed different tiers of rewards if you do want to support us. By pledging a tenner, you get access to behind-the-scenes photos and other art such as storyboards and the music tracks.
If you pledge 25 quid, you'll get a digital copy of the film once it's off the festival circuit, alongside all the behind-the-scene goodies.
At 50 quid, not only do you get the digital film and the BTS goodies, but you'll also get a behind the scenes documentary where the cast and crew will talk about their experience.
We're also offering a few limited edition items, such as a limited run of 25 signed posters for those who pledge £125, and you'll also get the digital film and making of documentary and BTS goodies.
And that's not all. We're also offering physical DVDs of the film to those who pledge £250, with a complete case and a unique custom artwork. And yes, you guessed it, you get all of the other goodies too, including a signed poster, digital film, making of documentary, and every single BTS goodie we can offer.
By pledging £350, you secure yourself a very special thanks. One that will be written in the credits of the big screen for you to see. Of course, everyone will be thanked, but you will have a section all to yourself. And did I mention that you'll get a DVD, poster, digital download, making of documentary, and BTS goodies?
And finally, we have an executive producer credit. One for £1,000 and for £4,000. You will be credited as an executive producer in this film, alongside the poster, DVD, digital download, a making of documentary, and all of the previous goodies. You'll also receive one-of-a-kind materials and manuscripts, such as storyboards and original framed film negatives. But this is a lot of money, so if you've pledged or plan to pledge, then don't be afraid and get into contact with us. We want to make it worth your while.
Now, we're gonna get back to making this thing, so follow us on Instagram for more updates.